When last did you have sex? Ha! I in a relationship, I in a relationship, I in a relationship, I in a relationship. Have you been pressured about marriage? Because I'm facing that now. I just want to make money. You haven't done an ad for Mira Skincare. Why? Wedding bells, question mark, question mark, question mark. Are you horny? Can you please make a list of what you do for a business? Do you get anxiety considering you're closer to 30? What's your advice to smaller YouTubers? Okay. Jesus. Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, Vivi Coach, you know the vibes, and you're welcome back to another video, not another vlog, this is a video. So guys, this Q&A is actually 2-in-1, so I have a ton of questions to answer, and I'm going to try my best to answer every single question, okay? Anyway, I'm talking too much. Without further ado, let us get into the questions. We have a lot to answer, guys. Where do I even start from? Okay, yeah. So I'm going to start from my recent Q&A before going to the previous one I asked. The first question, well, it's not a question, it's a compliment. It says, "You're always happy. I admire that about you." Thank you. And to be honest, I'm not always happy, okay? Let's set that straight. Thank you. Fortunately and unfortunately, I only show the best parts, okay, or some of the best parts of what's going on with me when I'm in the mood, when I'm motivated, you know, when I'm cheerful, when I'm happy, giddy, hyperactive and things like that. I whip up my phone and I film it for you guys to see. But then when I'm crying, bawling my eyes out, like being sad and stuff, nobody really knows what's going on with me. So unfortunately, I'm not always happy, but yes, I do give off good vibes most of the time. So thank you very much. The second question, well, it's not a question. You guys are really sweet. Hope you know you're my real life influencer. No one does it like you. Thank you so much, girl. It's a girl because I can see from my handle. Thank you so much. Oh, that's really sweet. The next one is, please, where did you learn to edit your videos and what editing software do you use? So I learned to edit my videos by myself. I am a self-taught filmmaker, videographer, content creator, you name it. And I'm self-taught, guys. I learned on my own, still learning. And what editing software do you use? Right now, you know, I've added CapCut to my list of software, but I currently use Final Cut Pro to edit my YouTube videos and actually some IG videos. And now I'm learning CapCut, I'm getting the hang of it, and I'm using CapCut for Instagram videos because it's really long to airdrop everything to my laptop, edit it, airdrop it back. I'm just like, you know what, what's in this CapCut? Let me just learn it and then, you know, do it. So right now, I use CapCut for my Instagram videos and Final Cut for both Instagram and YouTube videos. The next one is, can you please make a list of what you do for a business? I've actually gotten this question a few times, so I'm just going to say it here and now, okay? So apart from having a bachelor's degree in economics, some people say economics, some people say economics, but you get the drift, okay? Aside that, I am a videographer, brand strategist, content creator. I don't like to say influencer, but best believe I really do influence. So I would just add that influencer, filmmaker, you know the vibes, and an entrepreneur. Okay, that's what I do. The next question is, you haven't done an ad for Mira Skincare. Why? I love watching your skincare videos. Then you must have missed the vlog where I mentioned that I'm no longer working with Mira Skincare, guys. I'm no longer working with them. And right now I'm trying new skincare. I'm going to do an updated one. I've actually filmed it, to be fair. I just need to edit it. So I'm going to do that and then post it for you guys. But yeah, I don't work with Mira Skincare anymore. It was a beautiful, how many years? 3 years? I don't even remember at this point. But yeah, I hope that answers your question. The next one is, okay, this is not a question. I just want to say, I love you. P.S. I'm your Aro sister too. Oh, I love you too. Thank you so much. Guys, I've said this. I'm not from Arochukwu. I'm from Umuahia in Abia State. I just have family in Arachuku, and Arachuku is a lot more fun than my village. So I like going there for, like, you know, the masquerades and the festivals and things like that. But I'm not from Arachuku, guys. I've said this so many times. But I understand why, you know, the confusion is there, because village vlogs are mostly Arachuku videos. So yeah. The next one is, what's your advice to smaller YouTubers? Honestly, just stay in your lane and film your videos. Like, I don't think there is any special advice for small YouTubers. You're a small YouTuber today does not mean you're going to have that title forever. I've said this before, I'll say this again. I'm still upcoming, okay? I know I've been in this business for years, but I wouldn't call myself a celebrity or like a pro. Well, I'm a pro in my craft, but in terms of YouTube, I'm still figuring things out and stuff. So as a small YouTuber, my advice for you is just stay in your lane. You can hop on trends. Trends definitely helped me. For example, I went to the Watch Reviewed Makeup Artist. The video has over 500,000 views currently, and it's been a while. So I hop on some trends I feel like, you know, I can do, or trends I'm comfortable with. So as a small YouTuber, try to hop on trends, collaborate if you can. Collaboration is definitely a key to growing on YouTube. Only if, you know, both your content are, what's the English? Not relatable, but basically if you create good content and the person you're collaborating with creates good content, by the time you guys put out your video, audience from each channel would kind of, you get what I'm doing with my hands. They'll move from one to another, check out your videos. If they like it, they subscribe. And from B channel, move to A, they like it, they subscribe. But one thing I can say is YouTube has taught me a lot. In fact, content creation has taught me a lot, guys. It is a lot more serious than you think it is. So definitely put in the work. And finally, I would say take the time to improve your skill. Switch up your videos, just kind of focus on or be bent on improving yourself, and that way you really never know. I keep telling people, you never know the video that will go viral. The one you think will go viral might not even go viral. So just better yourself and put in the work, stay in your lane. And yeah, I think that's pretty much the advice I have. The next question is advice for a 14-year-old content creator. Take it easy, okay? Take it easy. My advice for you as a 14-year-old is to try different things, because you never know what you might end up loving the most and what might bring you money the most. So you have a lot of time. Just try different things. Try this, try that until you find what works for you. And yeah, stay in your lane. That's all I have to tell you. The next question is, how are you able to handle online bullies? To be honest, I don't pay attention to a lot of them, but the few ones that catches my eye, obviously your life is miserable for you to go and type rubbish. That's how I feel. I feel like you must be having a miserable life for you to go on the internet, because I feel like if you have nothing nice to say, then don't say anything at all. There are a lot of videos I have watched and I've been like, what? But guess what? It starts and ends with my mouth, in my space, by myself, okay? I don't go the extra mile to... So online bullies will be fine. I don't pay them any attention, to be fair. And when I read their comments, I delete it, I move on my life. If anyone gets to me, I just talk about it with my close friends or my sister, for that refuel, you know, for that reminder, you know, for them to remind me, Vivi, you a bad bitch, okay? For my babes, this video is for my babes. But if you're a guy watching this video, you're welcome. But one thing I will say is, if you are not popping, if you don't have any haters, you're not popping. I don't know who said that in his song, but if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping, nigga. Let me say that again. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. So I hope that answers your question. The next question is, what keeps you going? What keeps me going? I think the bigger picture keeps me going. My family keeps me going. My friends, they keep me going. And God, most importantly, God, because even times where I don't feel like it, or, you know, things are just not going well, I'm just reminded of who I am and where I'm going to. My journey is different from everyone else's, so I can't keep comparing myself to others, okay? because I'm going somewhere special where God has designed for just me. So yeah, God, my friends, my family, people around me, and obviously your support. How did I forget that? Your support keeps me going. When I read your comments and I see how, Vivian, you they early die. This is Netflix original. This is Nollywood needs to sign you. I'm just like, bust my brain. Yes, bust it, bust it, bust it. And with that said, if you haven't liked this video, please do. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Subscribe on the road to 100K, guys. When we get to 100K, I'm going to be super duper happy. So please, please, please subscribe, and let's get to 100K. The next question is, how did you become a YouTuber and why? It started in school, in university. It came out of my YouTube career was born out of frustration, confusion, sadness. I wouldn't say depression, but yeah, sadness. And I already told the story before. I don't want to bore you guys. Before me tell the story, let me know. So the next question is, will you vlog more this year? Definitely, guys. Definitely. Stay tuned. I'm definitely going to vlog more this year, guys. The next question is, Viv, give us skincare tips. Don't worry, I'm going to be uploading an updated skincare routine for you guys, sharing all the products I'm currently using and all the tips I have for you. So make sure you stay tuned for that video. The next question is, do you get anxiety considering you're closer to 30? I love your content so much. Guys, cool down, okay? I'm just 27. I just turned 27. How many weeks? How many days ago? Pico. Why? Small. When I saw this 30, my chest just did big. But you're not wrong. I'm closer to 30. I'm 3 years from 30. So do you get anxiety? Definitely, guys. Definitely. Yeah, definitely. I do get anxiety. I just feel like, wow, I'm no more a kid anymore. Like, my life is changing. I have a lot more responsibilities. I have to look after myself. I mean, I've been looking after myself, but, on a deeper level, I have to be conscious of what I eat. Even though, like, guys, as you can see, I've added weight, but my diet has started, I had cucumber and eggs this morning. Don't ask me what combination that is. But anyway, yes, to answer your question, yes, I do get anxiety. But God's got me, And to be fair, it gets better when you realize you're not the only one getting older. I'm just going to say this, okay? It gets better when I see my friends too, my family, everyone's getting older. So I guess it's just the understanding that it's life, You are not born to remain 25 all your life or 15 all your life. You have to grow, you have to evolve, and all of that kind of stuff. So yes. But thankfully, therapy helps me a lot. I don't know if you guys know, but it's no news. I've been doing therapy for a while now. And it has really, really helped me, still helping me. The next question is, are you happy? If yes, why? If no, why? Currently, right now, I am so happy, guys. It's been a while I've been this happy. The current dosage of my happiness right now is really high. It's really, really high. I feel like I've just been trying, forcing myself to be happy, trying to stay happy. And, yes, I'm happy sometimes I'm not. But guys, this 2023, my happiness is on another level. I'm so content with where I am. I have been able to write down my mistakes. Guys, one thing I did this year was, like early this year, was to write down all the wrongs I did, all my shortcomings, all the things I need to improve on, areas in my life where I slacked terribly and I need to improve on. And honestly, telling yourself the truth helps half of your problems. I don't know about you, but me, Sha, when I told myself the truth, like, Vivian, I'm calling you out. You need to work on X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E, F. I just realized that, okay. Jesus. Zainab, are you okay?
Hello? Yes, I'm okay. What's up?
I just heard a loud crash on my street.
Oh, no. No, me, I've not even still. I've not gotten to your area.
See you. Guys, I just heard a loud crash. I hope the person is okay. Okay, so yes, to summarize that question, I'm really, really happy now. I'm content. I feel like I've been able to find my people, you know, my friends that I want to grow old with. At least, even though new friendships are born every day or every other day, I feel like I have my tribe around me. I'm really, really content with where I am right now. And I'm definitely working on my shortcomings and the things that have weighed me down or kind of kept me behind. So yeah, I'm really, really happy right now. The next question is, when last did you have sex? Ha! You people really have, I say ask me questions, you're asking me, when last did you have sex? Guys, I'm a virgin. What are you talking about? Sex? What is that? Like, what is that? Sorry, what's that? I'm a virgin. I'm sorry. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Oh my God. The next question is, are you horny? Guys, come on now. Come on now. Come on. The next question is, hi Viv, please, how do you get the area shots you use at the beginning of your videos? Okay, I fly a drone. I use a drone to capture the aerial shots of Abuja. So yeah, I have a drone. I own a drone. So yeah, that's what I use, and that's how I'm able to capture like aerial shots of Abuja. The next question is, can I spend a day with you, please? I really want to learn from you. You're a role model. Oh, this is really sweet. But guys, honestly, I don't know how to answer these questions with, I want to see you, or can I spend a day with you? Guys, I've said this before. The quickest way to see me, let me tell you, let me just give you expo. The easiest way to see me is to just attend any event I'm hosting. Like, I get to host a couple events a year, so I tend to put out the flyer on my stories or post it on my feed. And I really hope this doesn't come off the wrong way. I really, really mean this well. So yeah, just support what I do, show up for the events I host, and yeah. The next question is, worst hair salon experience? Saloon experience. Worst hair salon experience. I don't remember, but it was definitely years ago. When I say years ago, I mean when I was still fixing darling yaki and that chocolate hair. I don't know if you guys remember the chocolate hair, which was close to human hair before we now migrated to Brazilian and them likes. So I remember going to the salon to fix. That was my first fringe ever. And boy, all my cousins laughed at me. My mother, my sisters, they were like, who is this? You look scary as hell. Like, the fringe was covering my eye. Like, it was really horrible. Since then, I can count how many times I have rocked a fringe hairstyle, because that the event, how, you know, I was crying, because even when they finished, you know, the guy was just like, madam, you go like calm, just leave here now. This light, you know, I don't know what he said, that the hair was going to grow on me. It's really beautiful, and people in the salon were just gaslighting me. You look nice, but only for me to go home. My family, my siblings laughed at me. My mom was like, Guinea here. My cousins, they're just laughing at me. So I think that would have to be my worst salon hair experience. I really don't remember any other one aside that one. I in a relationship. I in a relationship. I in a relationship. Are you seeing anyone? Are you seeing anyone? Wedding bells, question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, I did get like up to 10 questions asking if I am in a relationship. And I know I shy away from this question. It's just for personal reasons. I just don't like talking about my love life. But trust me, I'm just like you, that has been served breakfast and that has served breakfast. But to answer your question, yes, I'm in a relationship, guys, and I'm happy. The next question is, have you always lived in Abuja? No. I lived in Lagos for 11 years before I moved to Abuja. And the reason why I moved to Abuja was because they transferred my dad to the branch in Abuja. So a few years later, we all had to leave. The next one is, do you see yourself doing something else aside YouTube in the nearest future? And the answer is yes, I do. Yep. Are you single? Are you in a relationship? Are you single? In a relationship? Guys, I'm in a relationship. I'm dating. The next question is, have you been pressured about marriage? Because I'm facing that now. I just want to make money. Have I been pressured? Not really, but kinda. Kinda in the sense where, you know how, for example, my mother, when we like go, cause like a lot of my close friends and cousins are married. So like when we go to their weddings or like they come to visit me or my family, my mom is always like, my God will remember you, or may God do it for you. And I'm just like, you don't have to say that. Like, we can just wish them well and keep it moving. You don't have to say, Chioma, God will do it for you. God, Chineke Geme. Did I tell you that marriage is, you know, like, I mean, it would be nice to get married. I would love to get married, but it's not a do or die. So even though the pressure is there, I'm always backfiring. I'm always giving back to back. Whoever, whether it's my auntie or my uncle, they'll say, this one that I'm living alone, that they are worried, Chioma, I did sure that, basically, I don't know how to say it in Igbo, but basically, am I sure that as I'm living alone, I will not scare men away because, you know, it feels like I have my life all together? And my reply is always like, then that's not the man I want to be with. Like, I'm not going to be with somebody who is intimidated by me. It's not as if I have much. I have something, please. It's not as if I have much. So, you know, yeah, there's that. So the pressure, yes, I would say somehow it's not like too much, but it is there, especially during family occasion or family gatherings. So yeah, but trust me, I'm a woman of fire. Times two. Best believe that. The next one is, are there opportunities for sponsored trips for small YouTubers? To be honest, I wouldn't know, but I feel like your numbers shouldn't really matter. Well, they should matter actually, but you don't need to have 100,000 for it to be considered for brand trips. Because when I went on my first international brand trip, I think I had 20 something K or 30K on Instagram and 60 something on YouTube, I think. So yeah, I don't think you have to be a big YouTuber. I feel like even if you're a small YouTuber, there will be an opportunity. I hope. There are not a lot of international brand trip opportunities. I don't think I have seen a lot, but I feel like it's getting to us. Slowly but surely, it's getting to us. So the next question is, are you dating? Do you get pressured to? Yes, I am dating. The next one is, Vivian, I hope you are okay. Yes, I am okay. I'm fine, thank you. The next one is, hi Viviana, lots of love coming from Boston, Massachusetts. What is your favorite candy and tea? My favorite candy would have to be Starburst. I love anything Starburst. It doesn't matter the flavor, I love it, okay? And my favorite tea, guys, my favorite tea would be a concoction, okay? Yeah. But if I was to say plain, I would say cinnamon, hibiscus tea or cinnamon. But my favorite tea blend, let me tell you, raw tea leaves, or if you don't have raw tea leaves, green tea with cloves, hot sauce, honey, lemon, turmeric. What else do I put in my tea? And a dash of cinnamon. But I don't even use cinnamon all the time. But yeah, like concoction tea is my favorite. I love mixing, putting, adding. If I have raw ginger, I put it there. One day I even had garlic tea. Why? So yeah, I just love like the whole concoction and stuff. But if I was to pick, you know, one or two, I would say hibiscus or green tea, yeah, or cinnamon. Dating tips for the Abuja girl. Shine your eyes. Let me tell you, shine your what? Shine your eyes. Whether it's 2 eyes you have or 4 eyes or anything, just shine your eyes in this Abuja. I want to do a whole dating series. Like, I have videos planned out for the year that I want to film, but shine your eyes. The more you look, the less you see. I feel like I have a lot to share when it comes to dating Abuja. Honestly, shine your eyes. See, shine your eyes. That's the advice I have to give you. 90% of the time, your intuition is right. So if you're dating somebody or you're with somebody and your mind is going, my sister, pack your slippers. Also. But yeah, guys, be specific about these questions. Let me know your dating questions, your dating topics you'd like me to speak on in the upcoming videos. I really like dating. I just haven't touched on that topic. But we're there. This year, we're there. The next one, currently in a relationship. If yes, how long? Love your videos, by the way. Yes. I am currently in a relationship. Are you where you thought you'd be at your age? Yes and no. I've always dreamt of living alone, moving out of my father's house, you know, before 30, before getting married, before anything, actually, once I graduated. So I was able to achieve that and a couple other milestones I wanted to get to. However, there are also some milestones I haven't been able to reach. And I would say some are because of me and some are because of life, I guess. So, well, I don't want to put the whole blame on myself, but yeah, me and life, yeah. And maybe God, yeah. And God as well, yeah. Me, life, God. Me, life, God. In no particular order. Me, life, God. Do you ever feel lonely as you live alone? Yep, definitely, guys. No matter how much I love my space, I definitely feel lonely sometimes. And I'm thankful for my friends that come and sleep over or spend the day with me. Yeah, I do feel lonely. And my family house is not far, but funny enough, I never thought I wouldn't be going as often, basically. I never thought. Well, I thought, okay, maybe my family house is here every weekend. I'll be going there. Nope, I go there, but not every weekend. So, the next question is, will you ever japa? Never say never. I mean, I do like it here, aside all the mishaps and all the boboti that is happening in this country. I really love it here. But yeah, never say never, though. Never say never. I'm definitely open to it. Advice for a YouTuber who's having a tough time getting monetized after 2 years on YouTube. Guys, it might come off as a harsh advice, but take it with love because I'm giving this advice with so much love. Guys, forget the numbers. Forget being monetized. Focus on creating amazing content that would impact people, that would entertain people, that would teach people. Like, I don't know if you understand what I'm, like, focus on your content. Like, leave the numbers. You would realize that the day you're not even thinking about it, YouTube will just send you a message that you've been monetized. But I keep telling people that if you open a YouTube channel with the sole aim of making money, like, oh, I just want to make money, it might go right or left. To be fair, most times left. But if you open a YouTube channel with the aim of, you know, creating content that inspire, that motivate, like, you know, as a medium to document your life, or like, you know, something a lot more. Money is, see, I like money. Everybody loves money. But we all know it's not easy to make money on YouTube. And you're only frustrating yourself, putting that pressure, like, oh, why haven't I been monetized? It's been 2 years. Guys, I've been on YouTube for 8 years. Why am I not 100K? No, for real, because I put in the work. Yes, maybe I'm not as consistent as I should be, but I know people who don't even post as often as I do, and they're way, they have a lot more subscribers than I do. So my advice for you is, forget the numbers, forget getting monetized, like, forget all of that. Just focus on putting out content that would entertain people at the very least. You can jump on trends. That is a solid advice. You can jump on trends. One thing about trends is you kind of bring a lot of people to your channel to watch your videos, and that way you know, you get a lot more watch time, more views, which can also equate to, you know, once you cross that, you get to that watch time, you get monetized. Yeah, that's my advice for a YouTuber who's having a tough time getting monetized. Try not to look at the numbers. Second of all, collaborate, jump on trends, and finally, switch things up on your channel. If you've been doing just makeup videos, switch to vlogs or challenges and things like that. Let me use myself as an example. When I started YouTube, I started with makeup videos, how to do a foundation, a foundation routine, all of that kind of stuff. And then for me, it wasn't even focused. I wasn't focused on the numbers or anything. I was just tired. I felt like there was a lot more to my personality than just sitting down and like showing you guys how to do my makeup. So I'm like, you know what, let me switch to vlogs. And guys, vlogs are my best thing. Till date, my favorite videos to make vlogs. But this year I have challenged myself to do more sit-down videos, which is why you're watching this. The next question is, are you seeing anyone? Guys, yes, I'm dating. I don't know, I keep swiping and I keep seeing the questions. What's the future with content creation? For me, it's not going to stop. I feel like I want to evolve. I was even asking myself the other day that would I be okay with doing reality TV? And I think that's a question that remains unanswered because I haven't even answered the question. But the future for content creation for me is to keep at it, okay? I feel like content creators in Nigeria were finally getting a recognition somehow because content creation now is totally different from what it was 2 years ago, 3 years ago, even 5 years ago. So for me, I plan to do this for the rest of my life with children till I grow old and gray, or till maybe YouTube shuts down or something. I really love sharing. I would say that I have definitely reduced the information I share. And lately, I just checked myself, like, why? Vivian, I feel like it's a gift God has given me to share information. But I'm always like, I don't want this person to think, I don't want that person and I'm just like, who freaking cares? Like, just share what you want to share. I think what even made me kind of tone it down a lot was when, like, times when I would go out and then, like, big people, when I say big people, your faves and your faves will come and meet me and tell me that they watch my videos. I say, eh? Sometimes, what are you watching? Like, what do I share that interests you so much? And not only do they watch, they express their love. Like, I love your videos. Your videos are different, one of a kind. I say, hey, Vivian, back to the drawing board. You cannot show this. You cannot show this because you don't know who is watching. But anyway, I have spoken to myself and I feel like the reason why a lot of people subscribe to my channel in the first place is to see what's going on. You want it to be my business. So I need to give you guys what you subscribe for, you know, aside like obviously there are still things that shouldn't be shared. There are some things you keep to yourself. But I feel like even some things I'm not sharing, I'm like, why? Like later I'll be like, let me put my phone on silent. Later I'll be like, why? Like, why didn't I share that information? So, yeah, the future with content creation for me is to keep at it. I will keep at it. And I feel like in terms of Nigerians, I feel like it's only going to get better from here. Like, I couldn't believe I ever, like, even till now, sometimes, like, a pinch me moment, like, oh my God, I went on an international brand trip. Like, wow. So that just shows that there's a lot more coming for us here. Like, it's going to reach us eventually. I hope that answers your question. If I didn't answer it, sorry. The next one is, hi, where do you get your powered contact lenses? I used to get it from an optometrist, but I'm actually looking for someone right now. So when I get the contact for that, I will share that on the screen. So yeah. What's your number tip for promoting your YouTube video? I feel like the question is, what's your number one tip for promoting your YouTube videos? Guys, okay, let me share with you guys. This is actually supposed to be my class, but I'm going to say one-on-one coaching. I was actually going to share this, but I'll say this. One of the ways I promote my YouTube videos is to kind of sometimes show my process on my stories, or like the platform that I'm most, like the platform I frequent the most, basically. So if it's Instagram, when I'm editing, I take a picture. If it takes me 10 hours later, I check in. I've actually stopped, but I used to do that so much. To the point that when I post the video, everybody is going to see what's keeping this girl up. Why did she take that long? What video will keep you up at night? That kind of thing. And then they're like, oh, I see what you mean. This is a masterpiece. It's a Netflix production, things like that. So that's a way I promote my YouTube video, kind of show my process. And yeah. Oh, and also apart from that, maybe in stories, like when I make stories like on a different day or when I'm talking about something, I'll just randomly like chip it in there, subscribe to my YouTube channel and things like that. So it's word of mouth. You just have to just say it anywhere you go, anything you do, or most things you do, just talk about your channel. And that way, you know, you're promoting your channel. And, you know, even if the person doesn't check it out immediately, maybe 2 weeks later, they can see your post. Ah, that's true. I said I was going to check out her channel. Let me even do it. What's the channel all about? Self. That's how it starts. And then, yeah. I hope that answers your question. How many relationships have you been in? I don't even remember, to be honest. If there was nothing like content creation, what would Vivi Cokes be doing? That's a very interesting question. If there's not like content creation, what would I be doing? I actually wanted to be an actress at some point. I even went for auditions in Lagos. I don't really think that's my calling. Maybe acting, yeah. Maybe acting. Maybe acting. Aside acting, I'm a creative, so I feel like I would have been a videographer. Like I am a videographer, but I've like done that professionally, strictly videography. Or worst case scenario, I would have been an entrepreneur, like a businesswoman. The next question is, hi Vivian, hey Vivian, how do you stay consistent on social media platforms? Not me. Guys, I'm the wrong person to ask this question. How do I stay consistent? I don't. I just post and go. But for real though, it's to keep posting. I feel like I kind of relaxed a little bit because I always, like, I had a lot of plans, like huge plans, like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. But one small frustration, or if it doesn't go the way I pictured it in my head, there's problem. There's problem. This one, the Chris. Because I finished my video. Okay, I know this will be the most asked questions. Are you dating? You're right. What's your dream destination? Oh my God. I have a few. I want to go to Lebanon so bad. Like, I want to go to Lebanon. I also want to go to Bali. Like, Indonesia. I want to go, like, I really want to go. And I want to go to Maldives. Maldives is like my honeymoon destination. Like, it's somewhere I would love to go on probably honeymoon or like a vacation or something. I really want to go to Maldives. I also want to go to Paris, France. I really want to go to Paris. Never been, want to visit. I even have family there, so it would be really nice if I can go. But yeah, visa. Next question. How are you feeling? Sorry about your breakdown. You will be fine. Don't be too hard on yourself. I remember this period I was having a breakdown. I think I came online to share. Thank you so much. Hi, Vivi Cokes. Hope you're doing well. Please, where did you get the kombucha from? I got it from Delhi's in Abuja. Wuse 2. Yeah, Delhi's. I think that's pretty much... Okay, no. The next question is, which of your parents are you more like? And which of their traits do you have? Guys, I would say I am 80% my mom, 20% my dad, to be fair. The next one is, what is one thing you wish people knew about you? Oh my God, I wish people knew that that I'm not stuck up. I wish people would stop calling me stuck up and rude, or... Guys, I'm actually not. I am such a goofball. Like, it's more of shyness than even snobbing. Do you get? Like, I'm shy when you meet me for the first time. You would almost be like, this is not a person that is always online. Like, what's going on? I'm shy when you meet me for the first time. But after the first time, you've been telling me to close my mouth. So I would really wish people knew that, Vivian is a goofball and she's not stuck up, she's not proud, she's not all of that. Okay? I'm a cool girl, okay? I'm a cool kid. Good morning, Vivi Cokes. Hope I didn't murder the name, but what do you edit with? Guys, I've said this before. Final cut. My memory card is full, but I believe I touched on most of the questions. I feel like if I didn't answer any questions, I don't think they're up to 5, okay? I believe I touched a lot of the questions. But yeah, we've come to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you'd like to see more Q&As, make sure you like this video, subscribe and leave a comment. Let me know, okay? And yeah, cheers to doing more of videos like this. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me. And until I see you guys again, it's bye-bye for now. Bye!